again in the air for Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. He finds Judy on that one. Ooh. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. He's tackled there by Kwity Paye. Third down and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Allen with the connection.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, You see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Purdy going to put it up again. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Back to the air is Purdy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy again. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First carry for Joe Mixon. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This throw left is complete with Judy.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Rodrigo Blankenship on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Love. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Now Love. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he'll be taken down. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love to throw. This pass caught by Judy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first down, it's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Second down throw for Love. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Crazy. Yeah. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Miami. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Dolphins 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Come on, set.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go now.
Now Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On play action, Love. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Love. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Dolphins will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And no chance to return this one. For a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Set! Take go!
From the gun, it's Purdy. To the left side, and caught by Schultz. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. He finds his man, Troutman. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's going to let it fly for Hardy. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
3rd down. Purdy. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Dolphins are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Go play action with Love. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. A huge play just before the half. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Love to throw it on 1st down. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take off again.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. There he goes again.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
Let's go now.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Piñeiro's kick is good. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Here comes a return from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Now toss play, running left, it's Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll give this to Mixon, running right.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up, and the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long. Back to throw is Love. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up 4th down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This one from just under 50 yards. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a 3-point game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. They'll go again here with Taylor. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Ready up. Here we go, set.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. A first down throw for Purdy. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early,
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Next to score, Dolphins 27, Patriots 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Patriots 17.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. A gain there of 27 yards. Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. 2nd down and 8. They'll go play action with Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. So now a big spot coming here. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Let's go.
Here's a give running left with Mixon. Third and 5. Here's Love to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Anytime it's third and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up fourth down.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll go play action, Purdy, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he will score! Adam Troutman, touchdown Patriots. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, but we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, they'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. This throw left is complete with Judy. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. 3rd and 1. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now Love. Off he goes. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Generating explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground, is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
On first down, it's Love. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Love. To the left side, caught by Lamb. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. The clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Mixon. And he'll take it down to the 22, but they've got it. That's enough for the first down.
He was taken down at the
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Here we go, set.
Here's Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Second and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now on second and long. They go with Mixon. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So, here's Eddie Pinheiro in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And it's celebration time. A walk-off victory on the game's final play. So, a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot